Hi, hello everyone. Welcome back to the Salesforce real-time scenarios. So in the earlier video, we discussed about to the how we are implementing to the add and remove functionality. So how we are going to dynamically add and remove by the selected products. We have seen the already implemented scenario, that is. So in this video, we are going to discuss about how we are going to develop to the that functionality step by step. So the first step is the we have to implemented this one, so we have to enter by either email or phone number. Based on that, we need to retrieve the data. So how we are going to implement that is we have to check it first. So here I'm giving to the phone number. Once we click on to submit data, here displayed by the customer details. So how we are going to implement it for this first step, we can discuss. Let's come to the Visual Studio. So we have to create a new component, Control Shift to P. So here we have to the Lightning Web component. So sales order, add, remove products. Okay, this is the our component name. Let's select this. So now we have to take by the first initial is the one check box, one input box. This is how we are going to create the input box. So here lightning card title equals to search customer. So now let's come to the here. We have to taken by the lightning input placeholder. We have to take it the enter a email or phone number. So let's save. So then here we have to take it by the button as well. So lightning button variant. Lightning button variant brand label equals to submit. So we have to save this. We have to deploy and preview this one. So let's true and targets. So I'm giving the target is the app page. So I'm deploying this one. So now it is successfully deployed. Come to the our Salesforce org. This is our Salesforce org. I am creating the one app builder. Click on new. So let's here take it by the app page. Click on next. Sales order. We can give it by the sales order. Customer sales order. We are giving to the customer sales orders. So click on next. Click on one region. Click on done. Let's check it by the our component name. So sales order, add, remove products. This is the our component name. Save this one. Activate. So I'm giving to the our functionality. So that is the here lightning real-time scenarios. In this app, I'm giving to this one. So click on save. Once it is activated, back to the our page. So let's come to the here LWC real-time scenarios. So we have the customer sales order. This is the our component. See here, enter a email or phone number, click on to the submit. Okay, click on to the submit. This one we have taken to the here. So next step is the here, we have to align to this one. How we are going to align side by side these two, and it is the middle, right? So how we are going to align to this one, we can see. Come to the here, and here we have to take it by the lightning layout. So here in this layout, we have to take it by the lightning layout item. So same we have to take it by the one more here. So here we are going to give it by the size is the 8. And here we have to give it by the size is the 4. So in the first layout, we are giving to the our input field. And the second thing is the in the second layout item. So we have give it by the submit button. So let's deploy this. So save and to deploy this. So it's deployed successfully. Now come to the here. We have the refresh by the page. So like this it is appearing. Okay, so we have to do this some alignment and it is given to the around 4 and we have to give it by the padding around small. So here also we are giving padding equals to around small. Okay, save and let's deploy this. Successfully deployed. Refresh by the page. So we can give it by this something break here for the new line. Okay, it's deploying. So we can see the preview. Yeah, it's a refresh. We can see the both are coming by the like this. Okay, in the same line. So if you want to reduce the some length of this, we can give it to the here instead of the 4. We can give it by the we can leave it first. So first we can give it to the align to the center this layout. So let's use by the here div tag to we can align to the code. So here we have to write it by the div. So standard Salesforce SLDS we are using to the here. So SLDS. So here we have to use it by the top and here we have to use it by the small. So space SLDS. So we have to align to the this one center, right? So align absolute center. So we have to make it as the center this one. So this total layout, right? So that's why here this total layout we are giving to the align to the center. So let's deploy the this one. So come to the here. We have to refresh by the page. See here. So here align to the both are the center. This is a very less, right? So here we can give it to the here instead of the 4. We can give it by the 10 and deploy. Let's refresh by the page. See here. It's so we have the enter a email or phone number and submit, both are come by the L in the center. This is also by the length is the increased. Okay. So up to now, I hope it's clear what we have discussed in this video. So we learned in this video how we are utilized to the standard lightning layout and layout items, and how we are make it as the LN to the center standard SLDS. So Salesforce lightning designing system we are utilized. So these are all the we learned in this video. In the next video, we can discuss about how we are going to capture by the input. So for example, they are going to give it by the phone number now. So this phone number, how they can capture. And once we click onto the submit button, we need to retrieve the data from the database, right? So how we are going to capture by the user enter the data. So we can discuss on to the next video. Stay tuned. Thank you.